Well, a new witness is expected on the stand today as the Madlanga Commission is set to resume hearings. The Commission has not divulged the name of the witness in line with its recent practice as a result of security considerations. Well, SK is there, so let's cross over to her to find out the latest. Sakina, good morning to you.
Well, good morning, Leanne, and absolutely right. We'll only know the name of that witness closer to the start of proceedings here at the Bridget Mabandla Justice College. But of course, Friday, not without incident, we saw on Friday that Sergeant Nkosi, Fani Nkosi, he was meant to appear, but of course, his legal team led by Mr. Ngwato, he actually basically asked for more time and a postponement. And this is why the proceedings were postponed for Sergeant Nkosi from Friday until tomorrow. But of course, there will be another witness here today. And looking at some of the reasons, the team there, the legal team of Fani Nkosi, basically arguing, Leanne, that they were not given sufficient time to go through the volumes of documents that were furnished to their client and to them by extension, and that they needed more time. And I think in the commissioners then decided through the chairperson that they would, in fact, grant that postponement just to ensure, and in terms of fairness, and also, I guess, to be cautious about how these proceedings then unfold, to grant that postponement so that the legal team and Sergeant Nkosi could go through those documents. Sergeant Nkosi, you will remember, he is cited in the presidency's communication from last week. You'll remember that the Commission actually did make recommendations in its interim report, and of those, 5 SAPS members were cited, and these referrals were made following that interim report, and Sergeant Nkosi is one of them, along with Major General Lesecha Senona, Major General Richard Chibiri, Brigadier Mbangwa Nkwashu, as well as Brigadier Rachel Majeng. So they were cited there, along with 9 other members of the Ekurhuleni Metro Police Department. And as such, one of the things that the legal counsel for Sergeant Nkosi brought up was the fact that he thought it was unfair that his client was already mentioned and as someone against whom there was prima facie evidence, even though he has yet to appear before the Commission. And then, of course, we heard the Commission chairperson basically explaining to him why the Commission had the right to make such recommendations already in the interim. And of course, we'll hear more of that, and we'll get into some of the other proceedings and also perhaps who we are expected to see. But the Commission playing its cards close to its chest for security reasons in the main. So it will be a little later before we'll be able to tell you who will be appearing here at the Madlanga Commission today. It's back to you, Leanne.
All right, thanks so much, Sakina. We'll check in with you regularly, obviously, throughout the program.